Hey, Facebook Live, having a little technical difficulty here trying to come at you. Hey, we missed last week, and I was sad about that. Wasn't able to go through and do it, but we nailed our predictions of what we were saying going to go through and happen. We were talking about not locking in, and we couldn't hit that any better. It's been great the last 2 weeks and what's gone through and what's happening. We're looking right now, I'm saying the same thing, I'm holding off and going through and doing it. There's worldwide events and stuff going on that are crazy. The tariffs, what's going to come out and happen on that. I think that's going to linger around for a little while. A lot of underlining things happening today affecting the markets in positive ways, I think, on interest rates. The scary part right now is flatlining. The short-term rate and the long-term rate are virtually identical, which is theoretically impossible, would indicate directly if you were on a verge of recessionary factors getting ready to go through and happen, but no other indicators show that. So it's a little bit of an anomaly right now, but an opportunity. I think underlining things are what's happening with Russia right now. There's obviously negotiation behind the scenes. A lot of that's playing into events that are happening in Iran. What's happening with them right now, a lot of infighting and stuff like that on sanctions. If you buy their oil, what goes through and happens, if Russia comes on board, if India, all these other countries do it. But quietly, no one's really talking about, Egypt, all these different countries in Saudi Arabia coming together and virtually talking peace, but it's kind of, underlying, you're not seeing anything about that. But what that's doing is putting pressure on the price of oil. So if you're going to take out, 13% of the world's production of oil, not being able to buy it through Iran, and numbers are low, economies are booming right now, the need for it, we're seeing high influx on the price of oil, which could be another inflationary factor going through and happening. So all these things going on. I don't think the tariffs are going to end tomorrow. I don't think Iran's going to come in peace tomorrow. I don't think any of these actions and stuff on our Supreme Court, everything else that's out there's a lot of turmoil. So I think there's a lot of opportunity to take advantage of rates either staying stagnant or slightly improving over the coming week. So I'm leaning more towards that. I can't say this enough every time I talk. There's just no inventory under 400,000. Anything you're buying in Washington, Oregon, Idaho right now under 4, there's just no inventory for it. There's so much need, or so many people, they're overpaying the prices for anything below that. And once you get over about 500, 550 to even 600, those houses just are not moving at all right now. I mean, they're sitting, there's no activity or anything else. And if there is rate increases down the road, that's even going to influx it even more. Plus, there's so much new stuff coming online, new construction, and that's that price point of where it's at right now. So they're looking at buying something new versus buying something older. It's offset because you can't build a new house. That's a starter house now. Which is crazy to go through and think about. So a lot to throw at you right here. Please keep feeding me, asking me questions. We're here amongst the summer months, so a lot of stuff's going on activity-wise, purchasing, refinancing, or anything else. I'm here for you, any needs. Thanks. Bye.